Warning. The following episode of Mixed Signals contains depictions of ghosts in the spirit realm which may be disturbing to some viewers. This episode may cause acute hysteria, spontaneous heart attacks, sudden and uncontrollable release of the bowels, tremors, night terrors, head lice, and death. It is not recommended for viewers with heart conditions, pregnant women, children under the age of 28, or the elderly. Mixed Signals claims no liability for physical or psychological damages incurred from watching this episode.
Hi, I'm Dr. Zenitram, and welcome to Mixed Signals. Today, we're going to be communing with the spirits. And to do that, I will have to be blindfolded. We have some people from the audience who have brought objects from their everyday lives, and I'll be able to read these objects. I'd like the first person to bring their first object to the table. All right. Is it on the table? Yes? All right, excellent. I'm getting cleanliness. I'm getting something watery, something big, a basin, a bathtub. I'm thinking of an animal. Is there an animal involved? Yes. All right, but it's not a real animal. It's a plastic animal. A rubber ducky. All right. You may take your object back if you have not already. And the next person with an object, please bring it forth. And when you are ready, let me know. It's there. All right. Excellent. I'm getting a sense of regalness, maybe royalty. I'm also thinking of a bachelorette party in which the one bachelorette will wear a lovely tiara. All right, we have one more object, correct? Nope. I have one object. One object. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, oh. Something's...
What happened?
Sorry, everyone, we're having a technical difficulty. Let me try to...
Message received 7:21 p.m.
I wake up at about 3, 4 in the morning because I felt something at the end of my bed, and I thought it might have been my cats, but they weren't in the room. But instead, there was this little being at the end of the bed, And I said, "Hi, who are you?" And it just kept looking at me. And I said, "What can I do for you?" And it looked at me and it said, "Help me." And I said, "Okay, well, I'm happy to, but you have to tell me how." And then it looked at me again and it just said, "Help me." And then it disappeared. And so I grabbed my sketch pad and I scribbled down what I remembered as his outline. And after I finished, I looked at it and I said, "Wow, it looked like a wizard." Okay, bye.
Sorry, everyone. We're having a technical difficulty.
Technical difficulties? We've been doing this show for how long? And you're saying technical difficulties?
It just happens. It's a public access studio.
What do you mean it's just something that happens? What's that on...
The lights goes off.
No. What's that on your shirt? Look right there. It's ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm?
Ladies and gentlemen, is there a ghost hunter in the house?
Yes, there is. Me.
Well, hello. I'm Dr. Zenitram.
How we know?
Nice to meet you.
Ghost hunter.
Excellent. Can you help us out?
Well, yes, I can. And in fact, I even brought my own equipment.
Well, what do you have in the box? What can you show us?
Only the most important tools used by all paranormal experts. One, common voice recorder so you can pick up the voices of spirits. Called EVPs, electronic voice phenomena.
Have you picked up any of these EVPs in your past?
On almost every ghost hunt, yes.
Wow.
In fact, I've even flirted with the undead before.
Ooh. All right, so what else do we have in the
A
box?
common mag light.
How does that help you?
You set it up and you can set it just right, and you want to get it just off just a little bit, right? And if there is a spirit, we'll communicate by making the flashlight turn on by touching it.
Oh, so like a spiritual Morse code.
That's right. Ooh. The spirit uses its energy and turns on the flashlight. And I've had a spirit follow me around at Fort Mifflin in Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It wouldn't stop turning the light on.
That must have been havoc on your electricity bill.
That's why I live in a mobile home now. K2 meter.
What does that do?
It allows you to test for electromagnetic field, and it can actually help us trace ghosts.
Like right now?
Exactly.
Why don't you fire it up? Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here.
All right, let's give it a shot. No,
So
you're all alive.
How does exactly does it work?
The lights will light up if there's electromagnetic fields, which
And ghosts?
experts like moi, say ghosts give off those electromagnetic fields.
Oh, wow.
You're not a ghost. Not a ghost. No, not a ghost. Ghost.
Where'd you get this table from?
I don't know. I found it in the hallway.
You found it in the hallway.
There's something wrong with the table. Bro! Bro! The devil, bro!
It seems this table has seen much sorrow in its day. The table wishes to tell a story through me. If you would like to hear it, would you like to hear it? Long before Brick Studio existed, there was a wealthy man named William Jacobs who built furniture. He quickly became renowned throughout America for his ability to build sturdy tables and chairs. His wife, Margaret, was an incredible huntress and would often use her animal pelts to create luxurious couches. Demand was so strong that William was able to open up 3 furniture stores in Brooklyn alone. Shortly after opening his 3rd location, which was right here where you are standing now, Margaret gave birth to their son, Emmanuel. Emmanuel quickly became a disappointment to his talented parents. He could not build furniture and could not hunt, and Margaret and William lamented over their misfortune. One fateful day, Margaret, hoping that independence was the key to her son's growth, encouraged her son to hunt quail for their dinner. Whether it was the avenging spirit of nature, an irresponsible design, or Emmanuel's own stupidity, we will never know. But the gun tragically backfired, killing the young man. Devastated, the father never built another piece of furniture again. In fact, his last ever work is in front of you today. I am the last table built by the strong hands of William Jacobs. Margaret faced a more unfortunate fate. Racked by guilt at pressuring her ill-fated child, Margaret never left the 3rd furniture store, this building, again. Using me to support her, she wept until she passed away. Her tears, filled with regrets and sorrow, penetrated me and are ingrained in the DNA of the wood itself. Now I can finally pass her story on. If you can, words of comfort might be able to lift the tears from my wood and heal the past. Can you sing the lyrics of Margaret's favorite song, Mountain Goat of the 7th Son? Mountain Goat of the 7th Son. Mountain Goat of the 7th Son.
Mountain gold of the setting sun, tranquilized with a gun. Mountain gold of Jubilee, resurrected in laboratory, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 minutes go beating by, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 minutes go by. Wild horns of mountain high, kiss the stars and say goodbye. 7 minutes, hybrid lungs, final breath, the end is gone, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 minutes go beating by, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 minutes go by. Ringed horns that grow with age, like a tree, like a honeybee. Segregation, preservation, a legacy from Pyrenees. Resurrection, damnation, double parts of it as one. Segregation, tabernation, double parts undone. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Death on time is come, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Undone, death has come, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Death undone has come, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Undone, death has come. Undone, death has come.
Received yesterday, 12:45 p.m.
So I moved into this new apartment, and I'm convinced there are 2 ghosts living with me. I mean, they're playful ghosts, but they like to hide stuff from me, like keys and Like one time they left the toilet flushing, and I couldn't stop it. They don't slam doors, though. They're friendly, and they're considerate. But they can be very naughty at times, too. Bye.
Animal spirits dwell in this town, where factories once were abound. Now empty buildings are all that's left of human hand of death, hand of death. I'm haunted by these ghosts of love. I'm haunted by these ghosts of love. They made a home, neon gray. There was no land left for them to remain. The ground is filled with pesticides. The human filth, cars, guns, traps, hides. I'm haunted by these ghosts of love. I'm haunted by these ghosts of love. The mailman is dead. The theater is cobweb bound. I